Leaving the ship or disembarkation. This information can be found on the MSC For Me app. You go through the app and you can read about some of the information you want to know before you leave the ship. Number one thing you want to know is your luggage. How are you going to leave with your luggage? If you want your room steward to take your luggage to the cruise terminal, then you want to tag it the night before. The room steward will bring you some tags. Tag it the night before, like it's being shown here, and then put it out there by 11 p.m. Once you do that, they will take it to the cruise terminal for you. If you don't leave it out there by 11 p.m., that means you're opting to walk off the ship with your luggages. So this is very important if you want them to help you take your luggage to the cruise terminal. Another thing is settling your bill. With MSC, whether or not you're paying with a credit card or a debit card or even cash, your bill has to be settled before you leave the ship. So make sure you settle your bill before you leave the ship. If you have any problems, go to guest services and talk to them about it. Even if you have cash left, make sure you use one of the ATMs they have on the ship to take it out. Otherwise, they will stop you and ask you to return to settle that bill. So make sure you do that before you leave the ship. Another thing to be aware of is when to leave the room. So everybody has to be out of the room by 8 a.m. Now that is a little early, but the good news is you can either go to the buffet to go have some breakfast after you leave the room, or you can choose to go to your meeting station because or you can just go to your meeting station. That's going to be the number on your luggage tag. Your luggage tag will tell you where your meeting station is. So you can either go eat breakfast at the buffet until it's time for you to disembark and they'll be saying it over the speakers, or you can go to your meeting station until it's time for you to disembark. Once you leave the ship, once you clear customs, you will be directed to the cruise terminal where all your luggages are. So you can either get some of the porters to help you with your luggage into where your next destination. Maybe you're going to the garage, or maybe you're taking private transportation. If you do use them, try to tip them to show your appreciation. Otherwise, you can carry your own luggage to where it needs to go. And that's some of the information you need to know about before leaving the ship for MSC. Hope you enjoy your next cruise.